Namaste. I'm Claudia-Sam of Claudia-Sam Soul Coaching, and today I thought I would share with you some tips on how to create space in the body with the breath and mix that in with the meditation. Many of you are in this group for taking ownership of your health, and so I thought I would address that as well. Why is making space important when we want to take ownership of our health? Well, if we don't have space, then we feel stuck, and then we feel yucky, and we feel like we're, well, in a box. And I just see very dark colors when I think of that. Taking ownership of our health means that we feel bright, and we feel open, and we feel ready for more, and we feel alive. So we have space. And I saw this meme on Instagram, I think it was this week actually, of many different yoga memes, so different designs of people in yoga poses. And the title was "Shit Yoga Teachers Say." And it was "Make Space in the Body." And so inside the meme of the person on the meme, on the design, there were all these universal like planets and stars inside the body, which I thought was funny. What I mean when I say make space is actually like create some space between the vertebrae. Yeah, like space, like I don't know another word for space right now. But what we're going to try to do while we breathe is to create different lengths between the vertebrae. So in turn, there will be some space in the diaphragm, in the belly, in the chest, between the shoulders and the ears, and we will feel wide and open. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So sit with me. I'm actually on a desk chair, and you can just sit on the edge. Try to have your feet planted on the ground so that you really connect. If you're in your bed, you could sit up in the bed. You could also, well, you could lay down for that if you wanted to. Just try to be with me and listen to my voice, okay? So wherever you are, let's place our hands on the rib cage. Okay, so I'll stand up here. So the ribs, just play with the ribs and see where they end, okay? And that's where you want to bring your fingers. So the middle finger at the bottom of the ribs, and then you can have your thumb in the back here, okay? And don't press like to hurt yourself, but so that you can see the expansion of the breath. So relax the shoulders. And from here, you can close your eyes or choose to keep them open to look at me, but relax the forehead and relax the jaw and relax the tongue. And when you're ready, you'll inhale in through the nose, and you'll see that when you inhale, it plays where your fingers are. When you exhale, just see the movement, just feel the movement of the belly, but try to really relax the belly here and don't contract it. Inhale again through the nose. Exhale through the nose again. We're filtering the air. That's why we're breathing in and out through the nose. Now again, try to relax the shoulders even more. Okay. So breathe in through the nose, send your breath to the belly first, and then have it rise to the chest. Exhale, chest, then feel the ribs. Exhale, bring the belly in. I'll stand up again so you can see me better. So what I'm asking of you is that you feel the breath here first. So your inhale, and then exhale up. And when you exhale, down, and then in. Yeah? And so we'll do that 3 more times together. Inhale, belly, chest. You feel the expansion of the ribs. Exhale, chest. Feel the ribs come back together. Belly in. 2 more times. Big inhale. Exhale. Yeah, and again this time as you inhale, feel like you're spreading each ribs apart and you're lifting the chest up and exhale down. Great. Just relax your hands a little bit for now. What I'll ask of you now is to do the same thing, but when you breathe in, you're going to keep the rib cage expanded and opened. Okay? So imagine that these are your ribs. So when you inhale, they go like this. Stay like this for the exhale. Okay? And then at the end of the exhale, you can relax. You'll feel a lift from the inside of the ribs. Okay, so let's do that again. If maybe don't press your ribs with these two fingers now, just place your hands on the ribs so that you can just feel it expand. I have Ganesh with me on my shirt today. Okay, together, feet on the ground, inhale through the nose, belly, then expand the ribs, feel them widen, widen, widen. Keep them there. Exhale, bring the belly in. Feel the expansiveness of the ribs still, and then relax. It feels so good for me. There's these intercostal muscles that need a little bit of space. Maybe you feel it too. Let's do it again. Inhale. Keep it up there. Exhale. Keep the ribs expanded and relax. Another thing that can help is feeling that the ribs are actually from the back. Hello, Shaz. Good morning. I'm not sure what time it is for you. It's 9 a.m. for me. Okay, so we're doing a breath from the ribs. So feeling the ribs in the back too, you know, because it's not just here, but it's really in the back. So I'd like you to imagine that there's actually a balloon that you're breathing in and expanding inside the rib cage. Okay, so bringing your hands again on the ribs right here. Take a big breath in through the nose and inflate the belly. And then the ribs expand, spread them apart, spread the ribs apart, lifting the chest a little bit. Keep the ribs apart. Feel the back of the ribs. Exhale like this, keeping the ribs up high. And then release. We'll do that together 2 more times. Inhale, belly. Chest as you expand the ribs and you can really feel their opening from the front and the back. And exhale, keep the expansion, keep the opening, and then release, bring the ribs back together. We're breathing into the intercostal muscles again. Big breath in through the nose in the belly and the chest as you open the ribs from the front and the back and the sides. Feel like a big balloon is inside you. Exhale, keep this opening. And release. Beautiful. I invite you to watch the beginning of the video if you're just joining me. And so we're really going step by step into making space, because if we really do want to take ownership of our health, we need to find the opening and we need to be able to welcome and attract the light and the more positivity in our life, right? And I really truly believe that this starts in our body. And if we can move the body, then it's way easier to meditate. It's way easier to connect and to listen to our intuition, and in turn be more confident, for sure, right? I hope you have enjoyed that. If you have any questions, let me know. If, again, there's any topics you'd like me to cover in this beautiful group for you, I'd love to do that as well. Check out my YouTube channel. I will post the link in the video. And yes, have a beautiful, beautiful day. You have it in you. Namaste.